Look closely. This isn't a peaceful garden. It's a crime scene in the making. We were raised to believe plants are the victims. Passive. Still, the background scenery to the real drama of the animal kingdom. We were wrong. Beneath the green veil lies a world of cold-blooded calculation, chemical warfare, traps that trigger in milliseconds, and slow-motion killings that take decades to complete. Today, we pull back the curtain on the green giants. Get ready to rethink everything you know about the so-called passive plant kingdom. Welcome to the planet of the predators. For centuries, humans viewed plants as the ultimate pacifists. They give us oxygen. They give us shade. They were seen as the prey at the bottom of the food chain. But modern science reveals a far darker truth. Plants don't just grow. They compete. They manipulate. And when survival is on the line, they can be lethal. In nutrient-poor swamps and overcrowded jungles, plants faced extinction. Some evolved thicker bark. Some evolved poisons. And some evolved strategies so sophisticated, they rival the most advanced biological systems on Earth. But how can something without a brain, without muscles, and without a heart become a master of survival and domination? Before we see the traps, we must understand the war. Because later in this film, you'll see a tree so toxic that simple contact with rainwater dripping from its leaves can cause severe skin burns. In the world of botanical aggression, the Venus Flytrap is the most famous symbol. But its secret isn't its teeth, it's its intelligence. The flytrap performs biological computation. Inside its leaves are tiny trigger hairs. If an insect touches just one, nothing happens. The plant conserves energy, avoiding false alarms. But if that insect touches a second hair within 20 seconds, snap, the insect is now sealed inside a living digestive chamber. The plant releases powerful digestive enzymes, slowly breaking the prey down over several days. Yet even this is just the beginning. The pitcher plant uses deception. Its rim is coated in a waxy surface so slippery that it offers no escape. Once prey falls in, it enters a pool of enzymes. Scientists have discovered remains inside these plants: insects, small reptiles, and occasionally small mammals. When the soil offers no nutrients, evolution pushed plants to seek them elsewhere. If carnivorous plants are hunters, this next strategy is a ghost story. It's called allelopathy. Look beneath this black walnut tree. The ground is almost empty. No grass, no flowers. The tree releases a chemical called juglone into the soil. This creates a chemical exclusion zone where most other plants cannot survive. It's not violence you can see. It's chemistry doing the killing. But what if the enemy isn't another plant at all? What if the threat is a massive animal, or even us? The answer comes in the form of a silent warning system carried on the wind. Meet the eucalyptus. To humans, it's aromatic and iconic. To ecosystems, it is a powerful fire amplifier. Its leaves are saturated with volatile oils. Under extreme heat, these oils dramatically increase fire intensity. When fires spread, many surrounding species perish, but the eucalyptus survives. Hidden beneath its bark are epicormic buds, biological backups. After the flames pass, the eucalyptus regrows rapidly, dominating the scorched land. Fire doesn't destroy it. Fire reshapes the forest in its favor. This is one of the slowest forms of domination in nature, the Strangler fig. It begins life high in the canopy. Its roots descend, wrapping around a host tree. Over decades, the host is starved of light and space. Eventually, it dies, leaving behind a hollow shell. Then there is the daughter vine. It has no leaves and no chlorophyll. It detects chemical signals in the air, locates a host, and taps directly into its vascular system. It survives entirely by extraction. This is the Manchineel tree, known locally as the little apple of death. Every part of this plant is hazardous. Its sap can cause severe burns. Its smoke can damage eyesight. Its fruit can be fatal if consumed. It is not evil. It is evolution perfected for defense. Aggression is not an animal trait. It is a life trait. For hundreds of millions of years, plants have competed, adapted, and survived through biology, chemistry, and patience. The next time you walk through a park, remember, you're not in a sanctuary. You're in a battlefield shaped by survival. Which of these plants shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments. And subscribe to Animal Lover Planet, where nature reveals its true rules. Because out here, nature isn't just beautiful. It's driven to survive.